To our first vlog. Today we are going to be looking into a day in the life of what I do, which is just behind the scenes of someone who is obsessed with bridge. We are planning some stuff for Uganda, which is a trip that I'm going to be going to, and I'll be playing for the United States University team in the FISU University Mind Sport Championships. I am extremely excited for this event, and it couldn't be made possible if not for all the funding that happens for Youth Bridge, so we appreciate them very much. But today we have a very, very busy schedule. We are gonna get some breakfast. We're going to then go outside, go to the outside, which is very, very rare for me. I'm normally inside all the time. We're gonna go and we are going to get some stuff that we need for Uganda. And then we're going to go have a practice session with a partner for a game after Uganda. And we have to come home and get an It's Your Call video made. And then we are going to have a little bit of a training session with our partner for Uganda, and hopefully we'll have some interesting hands to share with you there. So stay tuned. We're going to go get some breakfast. I'm still tired. We're going to wake up. That's important. I've been following Gotham Chess in his Road to GM series. If y'all don't know, he is a very, very good chess player who makes lots of chess videos. And he has recently decided to go for the GM, which huge support for that. So we're gonna go watch some videos and get to work, do some research for our It's Your Call video, and yeah, see when we get ready to leave for our little adventure to the outside. We're about to get ready to get going, and I wanted to show you a little something. This, down here in this mess in the corner, that is my bridge bag, and it is an old and sad bridge bag. And the funny thing, inside of the old sad bridge bag is a new bridge bag. It says dare to declare on it. So yeah, we are going to transfer all of our old mess into our, well, I guess it's going to be a new mess. Does that make it any better? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to transfer everything in there so that we have a new bag, because what was originally on this bag got completely torn off, which is kind of sad, but we're gonna make it all better. We're gonna get the new bridge bag all set in no particularly organized fashion. We're just gonna throw it all in there and we'll find it when we need the stuff, I guess. Take some time, but there's no filing cabinet inside of the bag, so there's not much I can do about it. And there it is, our new bridge bag. We love to see it. All right, so we are in the car and we're getting ready to get on our little trip to the outside. We're going to Walgreens in Burlingame because that is where I got my yellow fever vaccination. And in order to go to Uganda, you need to have a yellow fever vaccination for your visa. So I got my online visa thing all set up with all the paperwork that is required. There's a little issue. My vaccination paper that confirms that I have the vaccination has a different name than all of my other names on all my other forms. It got approved, right? But I still want to be sure that when I go there, it's just peace of mind that I do have another paper that has it with the name that matches. So that's why we're stopping by in Burlingame today, because we really, really want to be sure that we get through. We don't want to have a 36-hour flight, get to Uganda, and then they're like, no, this tiny thing causes you to not be able to go. So I'm gonna go back and get that all fixed out if they will let me. So hopefully this is going to work out, and then it'll give me some peace of mind when I go to Uganda that I'm actually going to be able to get in. I mean, it's a little lingering thing. I'm sure they'll let me in anyway, but I really want to be sure. I don't want to cause any trouble. So we are gonna get headed out. All right, mission successful. We got it all sorted out. We have a new official sheet that tells us that we have the vaccination. They didn't let me keep the original one, which makes complete sense. So I'm going to reapply for the visa when I get home to be absolutely certain that there is no discrepancy. I really need to be able to get into Uganda to play in the event. So it is a completely new piece of paper and all that. So I'm gonna reapply for the visa. The visa does cost $50, but it's more important that I get that I'm sure that everything's okay because there's no point in paying all this money to go to this event to not be able to get into the country. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of an extra process to go. I might call them and see that everything's okay. We've got a new sheet. Everything's all good. I feel a lot more comfortable now. Now it is time to go play some bridge. Got a 30-minute drive to the Palo Alto Bridge Center. So, see you when we get there and I'll show you around. All right, we are now here. We are at the Palo Alto Bridge Club in this beautiful, beautiful place. And we are here to practice some bridge with our partner that we're going to be playing in the Firecracker sectional, which is a kind of like semi-sectional regional. Sectionals normally only last a weekend, but this one lasts for an entire week. It's a very special one. It's also a non-life master regional. So you get gold points if you're a non-life master in some of these events. Not today, but in the one that we're training for. But we are life masters, so we're only here for the sectional. But yeah, we've got a small club game today. This is the room. It's really, really nice. Big, big room for lots and lots of bridge. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna wait for our partner, and I'm gonna get us a convention card all set up so that we can have an understanding. All right, so we are about halfway through the game. It feels okay. We're about at 50%, maybe a little bit below. The really cool thing about this club is they have snacks. They've got some wontons and some delicious little things for us to have. Sometimes they have lunch as well, which is really cool. And the room is not completely full, but it's not bad for a normal club game. We've got 9 tables, so that feels pretty good. And then up over in that corner up there is the clock. We have 2 minutes left until the next round. Um, Nothing super interesting happening yet, but um, we've gone over some things. Our defense has been quite solid, so I'm happy with that. And we're going to get back in there. We're waiting for our table. It's going to be a little bit, but yeah. All right, we'll get back to it. All right, we just finished the set. It was, the machine said 49%. It wasn't great, but it was a good time for a first time playing together. Not too bad, not too shabby. So, yeah, we had one board that is actually going to be appearing on the It's Your Call, and yeah, it ended up being an atrocious board for us, but it was a lot of fun, and there were some interesting things. I think I made the okay call, but we'll see what our guest thinks in that one. So yeah, we'll be playing another practice session on Wednesday, and then it's going to be firecracker time. Well, it's going to be Uganda time, and then it's going to be firecracker time. So yeah, we're going to pop in the car, head home, and yeah, sounds good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to It's Your Call. My name is Kai, and today I am joined by my lovely guest, William. All right, so It's Your Call just finished. We had a good session. That felt very, very good. It was 30-minute long conversations. Not many spots where I can edit things down. Maybe only a little few repetitions, but it felt very, very good. And yeah, William was great. And it's about time to start training. We're just waiting for people to get in on the BBO. And I went and I got myself a little bit of a snack. I've got some kiwis and cashews because I am a little bit hungry from not having lunch and playing bridge, and it's your call. So I need some food so that I'm awake for training and playing well. And hopefully we'll have some training that are interesting. But yeah, so there was one hand that was very interesting. I'm gonna put it up over here. The auction started with a one spade opener from partner. And it went pass, I bid 3 diamonds, which is a Bergen raise, showing 10 to 12 high card points and 4 or more spades, so 4 more card support. And they ask what the bid means, and then the lady pulls out 5 clubs on my left. My partner does a reluctant pass, and it went pass. And I mean, what do I do with this hand? I mean, partner passed my invite. They didn't have the guts to go to 5 spades. I certainly don't have the guts to go to 5 spades because I have a minimum from what I have. It's nice that I have 2 king queens and a 5 card heart suit on the side, but what am I gonna do with that? I mean, I can't bid 5 spades because partner might not have even accepted in the first place and we're just going down. And I can't double 5 clubs because this could be an extremely serious bid. I mean, if she has 8 clubs and she just has like no defense for spades, maybe she's got like a spade void, ace, king, queen, eighth of clubs. He doesn't have to just have a nothing hand, right? I mean, partner and I, between us, like, we could only have 22 and she has 18 points with a solid club suit that can make 5 clubs. I mean, I can't double this, but let me know if you would do something else. I'm very, very scared by this bid, so I just passed. All right. Well, I'm just waiting for training. We're chilling. Oh, yeah. I've already contacted the Uganda visa services, and we'll see if they get back to me. I hope they do, because I'm kind of in limbo at the moment. I have the new document, but I need to be sure that they have it on file. I mean, if the pharmacist would have let me keep the original one, then I could just show the original one, and then there would be no problem. And if they had a problem with it, then I could show the new one. I think I might have gotten myself into a little bit worse of a situation here, but we'll see how it goes. I hope that they're going to be nice and have some sympathy. I've never had one before, so I just want to be sure that I do it right the first time. I'm sure that y'all in the comments are just going to be like, "What are you doing? This is psycho. This is not smart." It might not be smart, but I'm just trying to have some peace of mind here that I'm not going to get denied at the front gates of Uganda for this event, especially when I've paid for these flights. Flights are expensive, y'all. We will get some training, and hopefully we do well today. I'm feeling good. I've been feeling good recently. My declare play's been up. So, yeah. See ya.
We training. We training. Partner signaled for a heart, so I'm gonna play a heart, and he's gonna give me another rough. Partner told me to play a heart. I played a heart, and then he didn't take his ace. Maybe he doesn't have the ace. I don't know. What is going on here? I guess I'll tell him I like clubs. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what we're doing. Giving me a Trump promo, which is nice. Well, I'm not going to lead another heart, because that feels wrong. I guess I'll lead a club. That ended up being right. And we're going to draw the diamonds. And another diamond. And a club. Give me those tricks. Yeah, yum, 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 yum. And now I'm end played. Here we go. We set 'em, let's go. Training! Woo!
All right, we be popcorning. We're gonna get some popcorn, and we are going to chill out for a bit. We're using our handy little whirly pop here. Allows us to. It smells like it's burning now, but you turn the crank and it spins, and then all the popcorn goes down to the bottom, so that it pops, and the other stuff doesn't burn. But yeah, we're gonna get this going, and then we're going to relax a little bit, watch a video, and then we are going to get editing on the It's Your Call episode that we just recorded, and then get that out to the ACBL for them to post. So yeah, it's going to be a long night, but it's going to be a fun night. So we're going to relax and enjoy ourselves and not get too stressed about it. One of my creations that I do is I make the popcorn and then I put some cinnamon and sugar on it, kind of like churro style. It's like a semi-healthy sweet treat. I mean, it's popcorn, so it's not too bad, but the only thing is you're putting some sugar on it, which is not great, but when you don't have anything else for dessert, it's like certainly better than ice cream, I'll tell you that much. Not in flavor, but like in terms of it being healthy. So just give it some dustings of sugar. Yummy. Then we mix it all up. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. So that's what we're gonna have while we just chill out for a bit and then start editing our video. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long, but it was a little bit of a long one. But William gave us some really, really thoughtful thoughts. I mean, that's all we can hope for thoughts to be thoughtful, right? So we are here, and what we're gonna do here is we use CapCut, which is a great editing software. So I have it up in there, and what we have is, this is the transcript of the entire thing. I watch through, take out any like pauses, any duplications, things that I don't necessarily want in there. It's a 30-minute long video at the moment, but we want to cut it down to about 20 minutes if possible. I have a feeling that this one is going to be a little bit more difficult to edit down because there's a lot of good juicy tidbits in here that are mentioned. So it's a long process, but it's fun. We get through it. So first I'm going to edit down the transcript, and then we'll get to the point where I'm editing in all of the fun stuff. Okay, it's done. All of the clips are in, and all of the parts that I want are there. We just have to finish up some of the visual stuff. So we'll have to be putting in the hand when it pops in, and the outro and the intro. So for the intro, we just have files. That's easy to put in, but I kind of wanted to like show you what it takes to put this little thing in. It doesn't take too much time. I've gotten fairly good at it, but the first time I did it, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out all the things that I needed to do to get this in, which might be a little bit embarrassing, but here's how we edit in the hand. All right, so I'm first
points at this level, double opposite my own.
We're going through. We have to find the point where we're editing in the hand.
5 clubs.
They had Jack fourth. All right, so here's the point where I start describing out the hand. So what I first need to do is I need to go find, and that was a firework. If y'all heard that, that was wacky. And don't stare at my browser history, y'all. Oh, you can't even see. So I'm gonna go to the BBO first, and I need to take screenshots of the individual little bits of the hands, because if you see, I take all the hands and so I have it, it's all untitled folder, untitled deals. It's very disorganized, seeing all the behind the scenes here. So yeah, here's the hand, and we're going to, we already have the bottom hand, right? That was the hand that we have. I'm gonna need to take a picture of that for the thumbnail. So I just take a little screen capture and I drag along. Boop. And the other ones fly in individually. So I have to take a picture of the spade suit and a picture of the heart suit. And we're going to save them all to our computer. I use the free version so that I can screen capture. There's probably easier ways to do this, like just built into your computer, but this is how I've been doing it the entire time. And we're just saving all the files, and you'll see all the thumbnails that I have saved up in there.
Doesn't want to load. Let's take another picture then. Got to get the clubs in. Without the clubs, I am nothing. Okay. Very, very true for this hand as well. So we're grabbing that, saving it. There we are. And we have all of those. We have to import them into all of these. Great. And we will take them and put them in at the point where I want them. And then we always do spades. We always do spades first, then hearts, then diamonds, then clubs. And we will, we have to add in a little animation in the beginning. I normally just do rock Kelly was later. So now we have to find the points where they pop in. Probably something, and I'll explain what their thinking was later. They had Jack 4, and we'll zoom in here, and I always have it come in where it's like of spades, of hearts, of diamonds, and that's where spades. That's where it's gonna pop in.
I was hoping for more.
Jack Doubleton of hearts. So of hearts, like about there. 3 small diamonds. 3 small diamonds, like there. Ace 4th of clubs. And then of clubs is like there. So they should be popping in. Of spades. Yeah.
I was hoping for more.
Jack Doubleton of hearts. Yeah. 3 small diamonds. Ace 4th of clubs. Okay. Looks good. And we're going to have them extend out to the point where we show the whole hand, and then we'll have them disappear after that. So now they're all at the right spot. This doesn't need to be so big anymore. You have to have it hovered over the point where only spades are in, and make them small, and then really, really make as much space here as possible, because you want it to be as accurate as possible. So we start out big, and then we're going to go down to the hearts, and now we just need to line it all up. It's a little bit difficult. I'm getting better at it slowly. So that looks about right. Now that looks like it lines up okay. It's not perfect, but once it gets smaller, it's a lot less noticeable. All right, that looks good. First try, love to see it. And now we need to just make it smaller. There it is. And let's watch to be sure that everything looks good.
I was hoping for more.
Jack Doubleton of hearts, 3 small diamonds, Ace 4th of clubs. Okay, I can be happy with that. That looks fine. And yeah, all we need to do is grab our other files. The little song that we use is New Life Noir. It's a copyright-free song for the intro, and we have to add in the It's Your Call visual intro. So I need to find that. There it is. It's MP4. Boom. And then find that point where we are getting into the hand. Right about, all right. Right where we press that button is where we want to cut. Cut it. And here we go. Boom, boom. Put this in. Put the song in. And it's going to overlap a little bit with the voice.
I've watched a few of these series, Kai.
So it's going to be at kind of at this point, and that's where the beat drops. And we always lower it a bit because we don't want it to overwhelm you at all.
I've watched a few of these series, Kai, and a few of them are quite challenging. So go easy.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right, and then we cut this off here a little bit. And we put in some flashes. I love the flash. Flash just makes me... And let's go through it one more time.
I've watched a few of these series, Kai.
I think we can lower the volume like a little bit more. We don't want the
and a few of them are quite
drop
challenging.
to come in.
So go easy.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it. There we go. That's better. That's better. So, nice. All right. That's looking good. And we are going to make a wonderful thumbnail. All we have to do now is download it. And we are going to have that. All right, cool. Video edited, thumbnail made, just need to come up with a description. You'll see that when that comes out, if you read it. But, yep, that is the editing process. It was fun. So, it's the end of the day, and I am tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. I got an email back from Uganda Immigration, and I don't think they completely understood what I was asking. I sent another email for clarification, trying to be as clear as possible, so hopefully we're going to get that all figured out before I have to fly out. And I wanted to... So the video's done, sent off to the ACBL, everything's great. You'll be seeing that up before this video is posted. But yeah, I wanted to leave y'all with a hand from training today because it was quite funny. This had never happened before to me. So I hope you find this one as entertaining as I did. So what happened was, you have that hand. So you start off with a 2 hearts bid, and this 2 hearts bid, it's abnormal, right? My partner and I play a fancy system that he made himself. So our 2 hearts opener shows specifically 12 to 14 high card points, and it's got either a 6 card or better heart suit, or 5 hearts and 4 of a minor. You get a 2 spades overcall, and your partner doubles, which is asking about your shape. Which minor do you have if you have a minor, and if not, do you have the 6 hearts, right? So you're just describing your hand more. And then there's a 3 spades overcall. And I decided to bid 4 diamonds because I have a very powerful hand, even though I do have a minimum of my range. I've got a gorgeous, gorgeous heart suit, right? And some diamonds. Thought I'd share them. And went 4 diamonds, pass, and then partner bids 5 hearts, which is an interesting bid. We agreed that jumping to 5 hearts here is quantitative. So saying, partner, if you have a maximum, then go to 5 hearts. It goes pass, and then I pass this bid because by bidding 4 diamonds, I've already shown a very, very strong hand, and I don't have anything extra on top of that at all. So I decided to pass, and then it goes double, and I'm like,
what are they doubling on? Partner's quanted. He's shown a very strong hand. And then my partner redoubles. And I'm a little bit worried here because redouble often just feels like, it feels like running. It feels like you want to run. But it's just so odd in this situation because partner quanted in hearts, and maybe I mistook partner, but 5 hearts is kind of blatantly quantitative. So I just passed the redouble, and we ended up in 5 hearts redoubled, and the whole hand is right there, right there. And we make 5 hearts pretty blatantly. So for plus 1,000. Who knew? All right, I thought I would leave you with that one at the end of this video. I am tired. I am going to watch a video and I am going to go to bed. It is currently 12 in the morning, just about, and I am going to, I've got a class that I'm teaching at 9 in the morning online, so gotta wake up early for that. All right, on to the next day, everyone. Have a great one. Bye.